This is my final project for CS50P called Meta Tic-Tac-Toe. My name is Andrea Casagranda, and I'm from outside of Pittsburgh in the United States. My project plays Meta Tic-Tac-Toe against a user. The game board for Meta Tic-Tac-Toe is like regular Tic-Tac-Toe, except that it consists of 9 smaller Tic-Tac-Toe grids inside of a larger Tic-Tac-Toe grid. My project has 3 parts: a terminal game made with Python, a PyTest test suite, and a Python Flask web-based game. This is the code for the terminal game. The grid class is what holds the current state information for each grid. The computer calculates all the legal moves. So for instance, if X plays in this cell in the bottom right-hand corner, the next person has to play in the bottom right-hand corner of the big grid, which is the blue shaded squares. If this grid is full or has already been won by X or O, then this player gets to play in any of the grids. After a player plays their piece, then the computer checks for 3 in a row or a full grid. And the first person that claims 3 cells in a row in the outer grid wins. So let's see a game already in progress. If I open up the terminal. So down here, I have the columns listed across the top and the rows on the sides to make it easier. Legal moves are marked with a star, so I can play in any one of these areas here. So for instance, I might want to play at row 4, column 4. It puts my X there, and then the computer chooses 9 too. Now I can choose any of the ones down here, so I'm going to pick row 8, column 5. That puts an X in this column. Then the computer gets to go. They put one in the center, so now I also have to put one in the center, and so I can win by making row 5, column 4. So I have 3 X's in a row, and X wins. The web-based game is about the same. It's the same logic. However, the information is not stored in a class. It's stored in session variables. So let's see a game in progress here. In this case, you see the legal cells are in blue, and these are actually buttons. So if I click this button, it puts an X there for my turn. Then the computer gets to go. It goes down here. And then I get to go, and I can win here by placing an X. That puts 3 X's in a row, and X is 1. So that's my game, Meta Tic-Tac-Toe.